And shifting focus to some more breaking news coming in. This is a big development coming in from the northeastern state of Assam. The state cabinet has given the nod for arms licenses to indigenous people in minority-dominated areas for security to counter encroachments as well as illegal immigration coming in from Bangladesh. Listen in to the Assam Chief Minister.
Today, Government of Assam has taken a very important decision in our cabinet. We have Assam is a very difficult and very sensitive state. Today we have decided that we will give arm license to the eligible persons who are residing in remote area, vulnerable area and border area. And we will encourage our original inhabitants and indigenous Indian citizens to apply and take arms license as per the eligibility provided in the Indian Arms Act.
So big development coming in from Assam, given the turmoil that is being seen in the nation of Bangladesh. I'm joined by my colleague Preeti on the broadcast to decode this further, given the political ramifications, of this move in the state of Assam. Preeti, over to you.
Yes, this is an announcement that the Chief Minister of the state, Himanta Sarma, did today after the cabinet meeting in the press briefing, where he said that arm licenses will be granted to original inhabitants and indigenous Indian people living in quote vulnerable areas to tackle unlawful threats from hostile quarters. So, as you have mentioned about the reaction that is now coming in after this announcement, it is a lot of people have also stated it as a failure of the government to provide security to its own people, for which now arms will be provided to the people living there in the vulnerable areas. When the question was asked about what does he mean by the term vulnerable, because there are 3 places in Assam yet now where APSPA is still there. So that is considered vulnerable when we go by the term of the word. But here he stated about places which have a lot of minority population, where a lot of a lot of people who have tried to encroach the lands of the indigenous people. He named about Morigaon, Nagaon and other places where minority population is at large. And he said that indigenous people over there will be provided an arms license. So a lot of political reactions coming in with after this kind of a statement that has been made by the Chief Minister of the state, that how does he categorize about the vulnerable places in the state, and only what does he mean by only applying this to those places where the minority population is at large. Also, another fact is that providing arms to its own people to protect themselves is also another question of not being able to provide security to its own people. So this is the last resort that the government can take.
Right.
But again, we have in the recent times also we have seen that massive scale operations are going on against illegal people who are staying in Assam as Indians by using fake Indian documents. So that is also going on, and alongside that, this has now come up. So definitely a lot of reactions. But yes, how it goes on will be something that the people are waiting to witness, because a lot of things, as I have already stated, the term of being vulnerable, and also the qualification. He has stated that those people who will be eligible, how it will be determined will be seen in the future course of action.
Right. Thank you, Preeti, for decoding that for us. This huge development coming in from Assam, given the turmoil in Bangladesh. And now Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma has said that the cabinet has now given the nod for arms licenses for indigenous people, eligible indigenous people in those minority-dominated areas.
Network 18 decimates Times Internet with over 6 times more unique users on social media. Network 18, the undisputed leader of news networks.